So yesterday we have seen the data model. So how to do a data model in Power BI. So we will continue today. I will give you some data set, new data set. Say for an example, we have some data set like yesterday we have connected with Oracle data set, and I will give you some data set the same how we have for our Tableau, the sample superstore, and also we have some other data set. So that data set also I will provide you. So we can do all the exercises based on these data sets. We have different data sets. I will give you the data set, and I will this other data set we have. So I will give it to you, so you can make use of this data set. Okay. So this time I will take the CSV file. I'm going to the CSV or text file. Click on text or CSV file. So it will ask the CSV file. The same way how we will connect for our data source. Same way you can connect. So I'm just connecting the orders. So we have three CSV file. We have orders, people, and returns. I am just taking that orders. So it's connecting. So single sheet itself we have, but I haven't taken that. So if you look at here, this is the file and comma separated delimiter data type. So here it is taking only 200 rows, first 200 rows. If I want to do any transformation logic while fetching itself, we can make transform data. Otherwise, simply we can click on load. So it will get loaded. So it's loading now. The orders data, it is getting loaded. So this is something like a transactions, ordering a product, all the related data will be available. So we will see the columns, how it is taking the columns and measures. The dimension measure, it automatically detects it. We have category, city, country, all this data we have. So just I'm going to the data source. This time I'm taking the other data, the people. So just I'm connecting it. Just I'm loading. Okay, it's taking column 1 and column 2. You will check it why. And another one, returns. Here also column 1 and column 2. It is taking in this way. See here, returned order ID. This is actually a column, but it is taking this way. We can go to the transform data. Transform data. See here we have an option called use first row as header, right? So here we have the options. So this option you can click on. So go to Power Query editor. If you click on the use first row as header, this option, this will make the first row as header. Then the changes will be applied here. So applied steps, the changes will be applied here. Promoted headers, right? So changed type. The same way people also, we can make use first row. Orders, it's already correctly, it's available. So if I want to do any other transformations, then I can do it here. Splitting a column. So we can do any other transformations here. We can add a column. So all the transformation we will do, but Power Query editor we will see separately. So once we have done it, we have to go to close and apply. Close and apply means whatever the changes we have done, so it will be applied. It will be saved and applied. Apply means it will apply just, but it will not save. It will not be closed. And close means it will not saved. So we can do close and apply. So click on close and apply. It will get applied. So now it will change automatically. The people, right? It will change. So here we have the So we have the orders and people. It has already connected by using the regions. So one single region in the people, in the same region, we have multiple orders. So that's a one-to-many relationship. So we can connect from here also, the order ID and order ID to this. We can take order ID from here. It is not able to connect this order ID, right? So we can able to connect ourselves. So take this column, drag and drop this column to this one. Just we can drag and drop. So it will make order ID and order ID. It will join it. So this order ID has been returned. So this is what we have. So many to many relationship we can make. Click on OK. So it will have the link, many to many relationship. Okay. So this is what we have to make the relationship, the data model we have to create. Okay. So we can do all the relationship. We can have the columns here, person, all the columns will be available. So all the columns are available here. So if any date columns are there, so date hierarchy will be populated in the data. Okay. So go to data. We can check the data, whether data is correctly populated or not. Here we have data, row ID, order date, shipment date, all the data are available. If I want to filter out anything, we can do here itself. For an example, I want to take order date only 2021. Then you can go here order. See, this is the one. You can do the filter. So apply filter, text filter. So does not equal, starts with, contains. So custom filter, all this we have. Okay. If I want to apply some filter, we can apply here filter. So data type, if I want to change any data type, we have the order date. It is taking like a text one. If you look at here, it is taking like a text one. So that's why here, if I'm trying to do a filter, it is not having the date related filter. It's like a text related filter we have, right? So we have to check all the data are correct. This is the whole number. So this is the text. So this is also text showing. So instead of showing like a text, we can make this as a date column. So make this column as date. So change data type. So if you change the data type, it should be like a calendar. Okay. See here, now its order date is calendar now. Same way, you can make even we can make the date column, the format, different format. So you can go here. So what is the format you want? So this format we want MMDDYY format. So what is the format we want? We can change it. It will change automatically. See here. So whatever the format you want, you can make it. No issues. So here, choose a column, then it's a filter, but format. So whatever the column we want. So this format we want. Yes, then we can make it. So any other format, we can change it, all the formats. So whatever the format we want, we can change here. So the same way I will make ship data also, shipment data also. I will make here this column as date. I'll go to the date. Here also I will make the same format. So go to this format, MMDDYY format. So we can have the same format. Okay. So this is the way we will do all the format changes. So now if I want to go for filter, you can go and apply some filters. Okay, date filters. You have the date filters. So all this we have equals. So whatever the type of date filter we want, we can apply. Okay. So some year we want to have. So if I want to apply some filter, we can apply it. Okay. So we will check all the columns are very correctly taken. So it should be taken correctly. And if I have any other columns, we'll make it. So this should be a whole number, the decimal number. So this is whole number. So based on the data, it will automatically predict decimal, profit also decimal. Okay. So even this one we will see more later point of time. Just we have taken all the data. Orders we have taken, and people, yeah, that's it should be correct. And we have the order ID here, it's correct only. Okay. So this is what we will take all the data and everything. If I have summarization, if I want to summarize, then I can go for summarization or not. See what summarization we want. So, but here we do not have any summarization, but if we want, we can go with. If you click on the date hierarchy, you'll have the year also. See here we have the year, right? So year, quarter, month, day, all the columns will be there. Okay, so this is the way we will do the filters and everything. If I want to filter out any data, so we can do the filter out here. That's not equal before, after. So we can go for before, after, which day we want. Something like 2021. So we'll go for is before. So we'll go for after. After this date, 1/1/2021. Then we'll have all the 1/1/2021 data will be there. So you can see like same like Excel sheet. Okay, to 1/1/2021 we do not have. I think the data is not available. One 2020. So 2016, 17, 18, 19. Only 4 years we have. Okay, so only 2019 data are available. You can see this filter. So same like your Excel sheet, we are the filter, right? Here it is, the filter is there. The filter has been applied. So you can go and check which filter has been applied. And if I want to remove the filter, clear the filter. So just we can make clear filter, it will get cleared. So you have all the data. So like this, you can go for the data and we can have the filter and everything. Okay. So once we have done with all the data related one, we have checked the basic checks, and we can go to the reports here. In the reports, the right hand side you'll be having the all the columns, orders, people, and returns. And this is the visualization, different types of visualizations. And so this is filters. So here we will the all the filters. Whatever the filter we want to apply, we can apply here itself. So I'm just taking the orders. So take the orders. I want to create something like regional wise sales. So what we will do? So just to take the regions. So click on the regions, automatically it will create one view here. So we have 4 regions: Central, East, South, and West. Regional wise sales I want to have. So I can take sales also. Sales is summation, right? It's a measure value. See here. So this is what it will show you. But if I want to make something like a zoom it, you can go for focus mode. So click on focus mode. You will be having the regional wise sales. Central, East, South, West, all the regional wise sales value. You will have, this is something like a just a text reports, text data. Here we have the table, right? So the table format we has taken by default. Now I want another format like a bar chart. Then keep the cursor out of this. You select the entire page. Okay, entire page. This is the page number 1. Select entire page, and then you click on the whatever the column chart where you want. Column chart or this way, the bar chart, clustered bar chart. I can go for clustered column chart. Click on it. So if you click on, next chart will be open newly. Instead if you are going with, see, like this, you are choosing, you have chosen this particular view. If you are clicking on cluster column chart, so it will, on this chart only it will change. On this chart only it will change. You should not do it. Go to Control Z. So if you want to change this chart, yes, we can do by selecting it. But if you do not want to change, we can go to the new one. Here you choose the entire page here, and then you can choose whatever the chart you want. Mostly we will go for the bar chart only. So click on the bar chart. The bar chart will be open. Wherever you want, you can drag and drop. See here, wherever you want, you can drag and drop. Okay, you want here, yes, you can drag and drop. So like this also you can drag and drop. So both of them are the same axis. You can make. Okay, so like this you can make the regional wise sales and everything. Okay, now I can go with, here I want to same regional wise sales. So you select this particular view, go to same regions and sales. You can go to the sales. So this way we will create regional wise sales. We have the values here. So if you look at here, it is automatically taking that west region, east region, central and south on the descending order. Okay, and then it is making the measures value in the millions. So we have the data like this, automatically it will change into million. Okay, we want to do some format here, then choose this particular view. So whenever the chart has been created, you can see here you will be having a format options, and here we will have analytics options. By using this format, we can do all the format. See, whatever the chart you are choosing, right, based on the chart, based on this chart, so whatever the format is available, it will be opened here. We can do whatever the format we want. We can go to the analytics here, analytics part. So in the analytics, we can have, if I want to draw a constant line, minimum line, maximum line, average line, median line, percentile line. So all this, if I want to draw, so like this, say for an example, you are having some threshold value, 0.5 million. Okay, 0.5 million is the threshold value. Whether it has been reached or not, we have to draw one line. So that we can put one constant line. That's very simple. Can go to the add constant line. You have to add the value. Say for an example, you have to make 0.5 million, right? Okay, so this is the one, right? So you have the one particular line is drawing. You want to change the color of this one? Yes, we can change it from here. So color we want to change. So from the color palette, you can choose whichever the color you want. So I want different colors. You can choose the different colors. Transparency. So what is the transparency you want? So you can choose like this also. Okay. So it just reached that 0.5 million, right? So like this, you can go for some constant line. This is called analytics. See, we have here. So we can choose, this is the front dashed line or solid line, dotted line. So like this, whatever the line you want, you can go for. Okay. So I'll go for dotted line. So whatever you want. So this is what you'll go for. Data label means what is the line it is making, that particular line. Data label it will show you. So it's a 5 lakhs. It's showing that. Okay, you want to bring that also? Yes. You can make vertical position, display units, right? Everything you can see here. You can change it the same way. I want to make this also in the same color. So it's showing in the same color. You can make bold, text, data value, name, both. So both means constant line. One it's showing like 50,000. So you want only data value. We can make it this value alone. Left horizontal position is left, right. We can make right also like this. So right, it's showing like correctly, right? We can make right also. And the vertical position is above and under. Under means below it will show you. So whatever. So if you go and check everything like a, so everything is like a option only. Just we have to choose. Display unit is showing auto, but we can go for millions. Millions means 0.5 million. Okay, it will show you this way. So this is something like data analytics. So we will see data analytics later. Still we have a lot of concepts are there, constant line, average line, all this. Okay. So here only we will have some forecasting, trend lines, all this. But trend line is not applicable for this particular view. Okay. So whatever the view we have, the trend lines and everything, we will have it. So this is the one. Okay. So but here we have made the constant line, right? If you do not want the constant line, we can remove it. So I'm just going to the format now. So I want to, this is the tooltip actually. It's a tooltip. Region, West region, sales value showing, right? So we'll be having the one option called data label. So you can enable the data label. So it will be available. Okay. So if you look at here, this is the sales by regions, right? We want to change the title. We can change it the title, and we can change this particular scale also. Everything we can do the formatting. So this is something like 0.73 million, 0.68 million, 0.50 million, 0.39 million. So this is what we have, all the data, regional wise sales. So we can choose and we can go to the, if you want any zoom slider, you can make this one slider. So to be available here, you can, if you want, you can use it like this. Okay. But if you do not want, you can remove it. Data colors. The data colors, if you want, you can go for the coloring. So just to showing the data color is one single color, right? Blue color. But I want many colors. Then we have to enable the show all values. See, West regions, blue color. We have to do manually here. In Tableau, it will automatically come different colors. But in Power BI, we have to choose manually. So we can choose some different colors here. See, whatever the color we want, we can choose different colors. Okay. If you are thinking that, okay, this color is not good, then we can choose this one. If you choose this one, then only this option will be enabled. If you are choosing the entire page, right? Entire page, then page related format only will be available. So this is page related format. You can see here, page information, page size, page background, alignment, wallpaper, everything you are seeing here, right? So this is like page related one. You can choose this chart, sales by regions. Then you can go to the format. And we have seen the x-axis. So what is the x-axis? X-axis is this one. The color is this one. If you want to make some darker color, yes, we can go for darker color. Then x-axis, this one, west regions, east regions, central, south regions, showing like darker color. Okay, text size. See, this text size you want to make bigger. Simply you can make bigger size. See here, the size is getting increased. See, each and every option should be there. Font family, we want to make bold. Yes, we want to make bold, italic, see underline. So everything you can go for. So title, so title is enabled. Show title only. Title color. Okay, title is this one, regions. So region, I want to make different color. Then you can go for different colors. See here, this is different color it's showing, right? See, whatever the color you want, you can go for. So this is also. So this is against the x-axis. See, whatever you want to have x-axis, you can do. Y-axis, the same way. So y-axis position is left. Left side we have. You want to make right side? Yes, you can go for right also. See here, I can make right. Then this will be on the right hand side. Okay, the scale value will be on the right hand side. I will make left hand side itself. Scale type. Scale type is linear. Start and end. So invert axis. So all this will be having color. So color and then point and then font family. Same way bold, italic, all this you'll be having it. Display unit. So if you look at here display unit, it's auto. So automatically display like based on the data. No, I want to make everything like a thousands only. So you can choose thousands. If you look at here thousands, it is automatically choosing like thousands, right? So 200K, 400K. Since it is 1000 on the left hand side, you'll be having a 725K here. Automatically here also it has been changed, but this is not changed. So these are like a thousands, but it is showing millions. It's not correct. So you can go and check this chart, whichever the chart we have taken this particular line chart, right? The constant line, that particular we can change it. We can go and auto. Okay. So this is the one, and sales by regions we have. Okay. So I will go to the zoom slider, data colors, data labels. So data labels is nothing but your this one, 725K, 679K, all this. For here also you want to change some color, different colors, blue color. So display unit. So it's like thousands, right? And decimal point, horizontal, orientation is horizontal. You can go for vertical also. Vertical like this, and you can go inside positions, inside center. So you can have like this. So if I want to make some white color, you can make some white color also. White color. So vertical inside center. You can go for 10 font family. Bold you want to make? Yes. If you want to make bold, you can make it. See, whatever the options we have, show background means it will make the background here like this. Okay. So if you look at here, this is what customer will see your data. If you do not want to make for bold, we can remove the bold and show background, you can remove it. So like this, we'll be having bold, you can change it like this. Okay. Text size 10 points. We want to change it, we can change it. So like this, you can have the color and everything. It's a data label. Okay, so plot area, this is a plot area. Okay, transparency and all this. So if you want to add some images, you can add it. So title, so this is a title, sales by regions, right? So title, you want to change something, sales by regions. So we want to make it, yes. We can go for header 3, header 4. So header 4 means it will make bigger title, sales by regions. But I want to make center alignment. So center alignment, exercise, bold here, italic, underline, font family. So everything you have to, so whichever you want to change it, you can change it. This is title. Okay. Then background. So you want to change background color. Yes, you can go for some light colors. You can go for some light colors also. The background colors will be changed. See here, the background color has been changed. You can go with transparency also, like this. Whatever the color we want, we can choose the colors and everything. So this is the one we will make the sales by regions. Okay. And we can make some color we have made this way, right? We want to go for data colors. So this is the color we are seeing. Then you can go for this f of x. So what is this f of x? Something like condition based colors. So you can go for diverging. So all the colors. So I can go for some colors diverging. So what is the meaning of this one, right? So the meaning of this one, whichever the sales is having less sales, we have the faded color. Highest sales, we have the darker color. So like this you can have. Okay. So like this you can choose automatically, it will choose. So we have a lot of default colors f of x. We have a lot of available here. This is called conditional formatting. Okay. So we have many concepts here. We will see one by one later point of time. So this is what we can make formatting and analytics and all the field. See here, all the field legend means we can have the legend colors. So tooltip. So you want to add some other tooltip. So this is called a tooltip. If I want to add some other tooltip, you have to drag and drop the columns into this tooltip. Okay. Say for an example, I want to make this is sales sales by regions. I want to make sales and profit. Then you can take profit also here. Just a drag and drop. So if you keep the cursor here, so one yellow color is showing, right? So you can leave it. See here, sales and profit. See, one thing is sales, the other one is profit. Okay. Same way, you can go and check all the field. So which one you want to make the color and everything. So out of this was sales value, this is the profit value. Okay. Any doubt in these two chart? So anything else extra we want to make or any doubts?
Just one thing. Can you just enlarge this chart once? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So this chart you prepare, right? So in real world scenario, I mean, how? I mean, this is. I mean, you prepare based on some previous experience, right? So this particular color, this. I mean, if that it will be. I mean, how the entire chart it will be? It will be in some requirement or how? I mean, where we can prepare based on our. I mean.
No, sometimes customer will give us, okay, customer will give
Okay.
us something like they will go for some Excel sheet. They will have some sample data.
Okay.
And based on that, uh, based on the sample data, they will give you some. So like this, you have sales and profit and everything. And you can have, so like this, you have to create a chart. So they will create like this, okay? And then they will give it to us. Sometimes some customer will not give anything. Just they will ask us to prepare sales and profit by regions. That's all. We have to create it. We have to show them. The same chart, you can do it in another way also, different way also, right? See this chart, I want to make some other way. Just copy, Control C, keep the cursor, Control V, it will be copied. Okay, same one. So like this. But here I want to go for something like line chart or dual chart, like this. So like this, you can go for. So like this, it will be created. So one thing you want to make column values and line values. So you can make profit into line values. See here. So something different view also we can able to create. So what is the meaning? These two are same only, but different view. See, this is sales and profit. This is also sales and profit only. Out of this much sales, this is the profit. Out of this much sales, this is a profit. So like this, we can able to understand here. Same way here also. Okay.
Correct.
But this is
But
bar chart and line chart. So that we have to decide sometimes. Sometimes
okay.
customer will give you.
Got it. Got it.
Okay. Sometimes customer itself, they will create some view in the Excel sheet and then they will give it to you. But this is what the view I want. I want to have it all this. Okay. It's same like Excel sheet only. So whatever you want. So this is the legend. You are seeing the sales and profit, right? The legend is showing. Here the legend, something like a legend, we will be having it now. See legend on. We want to make legend on the left hand side, right? You can go to this. The legend position is top. You can make it right hand side. So this is the legend, sales and profit. Like this, you can make legend. Title, legend name. If I want to put some legend name, you can put legend name. And then this one, color, family. This is all about legend. Okay. General, you can have the X positions. So what is the position? 664. Y position 0. Width and height, layer order. So everything you can make it here. So this is what you'll be having it. Okay. This is something like a bar chart. Bar chart. Sales by regions. Sales and profit by regions. If you do not want the profit, right? Just you go here, remove it. Click on this. It will be clicked on. So this is actually sum of sales, correct? Sum of sales. You are seeing the sales value as sum of sales. We want to make, instead of sum of sales, we want to make some other summations. Like instead of sum of sales, we want to go for average sales. What is the average sales? Then this is the sales value, right? So you have the one arrow mark here. Click on the arrow mark. You'll be having some average, minimum, maximum, count, distinct. Count is different. Count distinct is different. See, 1, 1, 2 means count is 3. So you have 1, 1, 2. That value I want to count it. Count is 3. 1, 1, 2. Distinct count is 2 only. 1 and 2 only we have. That's a count. Count and count distinct. You are clear, right? See, if you have the value like this, 100, 101, 102, like this you have. So if I want to go for something like count on this, so normally the count on this, it will give you 4. Distinct count will give you the 3. Okay. Count will be 4. Distinct count will be 3. So this is a duplicate, right? So if you take distinct count, this is what the one. Okay. So this is the one. I want to make something like average sales. We can make average sales now. It will make, see, since we have made that constant line is 0.5 million, right? It is showing very, very, the average showing like very, very less chart. It is showing the value, the average sales, but it is very less. You can remove this constant line. You can go here and remove the constant line. Just we can remove. So this is the average of sales value. Okay. Clear on this? Say for an example, I am taking the central region here. I'm just choosing the central region. If I choose the central regions, other chart also it automatically changing. Left hand side chart also showing the central regions. This chart also showing the central regions. Just you can remove it. It will be having all the chart viewed. It's showing the correct value. So this is like you are the average or so. Okay, so values percent of grand total. You want to make percent. Say for an example, sum I'm making, but I want to make percent. So how much percentage on grand total? So I can go for out of all the grand total, it is like this way. Since we are making that, like we have the k values. So this is what it is making. We have to change the formatting, data label format. So if you go to the data label, so format change it to auto. So it will give you what is the format. Display unit. So it's actually wrong here. 00 point all this. See, we have to change wherever it comes. We have to change all of them. It's auto. Then only it will change. So wherever x-axis, y-axis, we made it right. So that we have to change it. Color, text size. See, wherever we have changed that, we have to change it. So then only it will get changed automatically. Auto only it's there. See, percentage, it will give you the percentage of value. We will see later. Okay. So this is the one we can make the whatever you want to make. So values, no calculations. See, here also we'll have average, minimum, maximum sound. So all this value you can able to see here. Okay. Move to legends. So all this you can able to see here. So this is something like the sales by regions. So this is sales and profit by regions. So this chart. So here you want to make formatting. Yes, you can make everything. It's the same line. You can make the format. So you want to make only 3 chart. So you have to make this way. This is the way you go for the chart. You have to do a lot of formatting, different formatting. So then choose this one. Then you can go for the border. So you can make the border also. You want to make the border, then it will be looking nice. And you can choose this one. You can go here, format. You'll be having something like a border, right? So border, we have shadow, we have tooltip, we have all this we have. So border, you can enable it. So it will enable the border now. So this border also you can change the color. See, look at here. This has the border and it doesn't have the border. So like this, you can put here also say same line. For this also you want to have the border. Just you can enable the border here. So border, different colors also you can choose. Instead of black color, you can go for different colors also. See, like this. Simply you can bring here. You have to add some titles over there. So for this also you can make border. So then only it will look nice. So you can go here. You can enable the border for this. Okay. So like this, you can able to see the view. This is page number 1. You can bring a little bit down. Okay. So customer will have all this value. Okay. You can see this is the West region, East region, Central and South, right? For this one, I have to apply some filters. Then you'll be having the filters here. So filters, different types of filters are there. You can have the view level filter or the page level filter. If you choose the page, then you have the entire page, you will be having the filter. So I can choose this one, this filter. If I want to add some columns, you have the region sales value. So regions are there, sales value also there. So you want to make filter. You can apply some filter. I want to make order date only for this particular year. Then I can take order date. Where is the order date? So this is a date hierarchy. You can go here. So you can take year into filter. So you can take year into filter, drag and drop. It will ask, so what is the filter you want to add it? So less than this one, less than 2021. So you can make less than or greater than. So whatever you want to make, you can make. Filter type, basic filter. Basic filter means it will show you this value. So you can make this value as filter. Okay. 2016, 17, 18, 19. So we can choose 19 here. Then this is the way we'll have it. Okay. So this is what you'll be having the values. See, look at here. This is for only for 2019. If I'm going to choose it, the value will automatically get changed. Okay. Automatically the value will get changed like this. Okay. If the customer is saying that you have to make only single selection here, then you can make single selections here. So only one only you can at a time you can choose only 1 year, not multiple selection you cannot take. So this option we are publishing it to a server, right? They will, so they want to see this or not, then you can make this one hide filter. You want to make show or hide the filter this pane from the report readers. So they do not, okay, do not have this option. So we can, so if you are going for a interactive dashboard, we can have it, this one. Okay, clear on this?
So for this interactive dashboard and all, they give the requirement business, or I mean, we
Yeah,
need
this is
to
a requirement. Based on the requirement only, we will have it. Okay, I need like this. I need to choose this one. When I'm going to choose this one should be showing. So make some control here. They will ask all this. Okay. Sometimes customer, they will not ask. So we have to tell them. So like this, you can choose the year, then automatically it will changes. This is what you can tell them. Okay. Regional wise sales and everything can able to see here. So this is one of the view. You can go for filters. So ascending order, descending order. So whatever the order you want to have, all this you can have it. Okay. So you can have like this and the regional wise sales. So this is what we will have it. If I want to apply some other, if you do not want, you can remove it. Remove filter, it will get automatically removed. You will have only this regional wise. So only I want to go for only one regions. You can choose only one regions. Central regions, East regions, South regions. So like this I can choose. So you want all? Yes, we can choose all, then it will be having it all. So this is also if you do not want, you can, so you can go for, you can remove it and everything. So like this, you'll go for the filter. So entire, this is filter for only one particular view, right? If I want to apply filter for all the 3 charts, then you have to go for the page level filter. So filter on this page, filter on all pages. If you have multiple pages, if you want to apply some filter, you can go for all the page level filters. So this is the data field, filter on this page. See this page, I'm going to apply the filter on the page. So you can add a field here. You can take order date here. So instead of advanced filter, go for basic filtering. I can choose 2019. See all the 3 will have 2019. Okay. So all the 3 will get automatically changed like this. Customer, we can give them the control. So whatever the filter they want, we can give them the control, then customer will choose it. Based on the selection, it will automatically change it. Okay. So this is called the filter options. So all the filters. So if you do not want, you can remove it. Clear filter, and you can remove filter. Okay. Filter condition, all this. Okay. So this is what. So you can see here, filters and slicers. So if you want to do anything, you can go for. So like this, this is the one view they can able to see. Okay. So here we will have something like export data, show us a table, sort. Yeah.
Okay, I just have one question. So this is the Power BI desktop where we are building the report whichever the customer or the client has requested for, right? So when we are publishing it in the server for the customer to view, they will be still able to edit it, change
No,
all.
they cannot able to edit like this. Okay. So we have the visualization field and everything. They cannot able to do it. They will have only this view, and they will have only these filters. That's all.
Okay.
So I will show you how
Not even
to.
the bar chart colors they'll be able to change, right? Everything is available only as a developer for us,
Yes,
correct?
yes. We only will have it. They will not have it. See, they want to have it, then you have to go for this view only. This QA view only.
Okay.
So we can give one QA view here. So since I have taken here, it is taken. So control Z. So I will choose the entire page. I can go for the QA. So here you can give them. Okay, ask the question. Then it will have all this. Like this you can put.
Okay. And also on the data, right? Now we have pulled it from the CSV file and we have created this chart. But whenever the data changes, does the report get changed automatically, which is already published in the server, or we have to refresh, or is there anything that has to be done after we have published it in the server, Chandra?
Actually, in our desktop, from the get data sources, right? So if you look at the model, okay, here we have, and we have the data, we have these options, right? We have home, we have the get data. So all this we have, right? Say for example, in real-time server, if the data is getting changed, automatically we'll have some refresh time, chart refresh time, like every 1 hour once. Okay, every 1 hour once, all this. Whenever the data is getting changed, the underlying data is getting changed, the data source, automatically your Power BI report will get changed. Okay, but see, we may give something like this. So you have the data source. You have the data source here. Okay, here we have the Power BI server. It will connect to the data source, and then it will give you the data here. See, if you are extracting the data from here to Power BI server, and then you are keeping the data here itself, from here only it is taking the reports. Okay, reports, all the reports it's showing. So here we will have something like a report refresh. This data refresh. See, it's a data refresh is 1 hour once we have scheduled it. 7 o'clock it has been refreshed. You are seeing the data up to 7 o'clock only. So 8 o'clock it will get refreshed. 8 o'clock you'll be having the 8 a.m. Data. Got it?
Okay, but that 1 hour once is a standard time for
No.
refresh.
We can change it.
Okay.
We will change it.
Okay, and also this is in real-time production. Say for example, this is a real-time production. How the data gets refreshed that you're showing told us now. But in the development, I have some test data in my spreadsheet, say in the CSV file, and I'm trying to develop a report like as you showed, and I change some data in the orders file. How does it automatically get changed in my Power BI desktop?
Oh. Okay, so it's there in server. You
No,
want to take
this one, the orders file, whatever you showed, right? The orders or the file that you showed, say there was an additional row added, or say the 43 row ID 43 was deleted, for example, in the CSV file. So how does it get refreshed here?
We have to do the refresh, the manual refresh here.
Okay.
So here we have to do manual refresh in our desktop. We have to do the manual refresh, but in server it will automatically get refreshed.
Okay, and that one, the time of refresh in the server is set by the who sets that refresh time?
As a developer, we have to set it. So all the predefined timing will be there. We have to choose which timing we can go for.
Okay, based on how
Like
the
we will have 15 minutes,
refresh,
15
right?
minutes once, half an hour once. That scheduled refresh will be there. That we have to select it.
Okay, Chan.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So we will stop here.